Go. That's not right either. Little technical difficulty. Hey! We're back! We're starting. We were never gone to begin with. Alright, there we go. Thank you for letting me know, Blue. Yeah, it hit the editor and then it blinked out, so yeah. Still, it's been a process. I haven't been streaming too terribly long this round. It's been years before that, but we're getting the hang of things. Trying to improve the stream just a little bit every single day. Oh, and thank you for the follow. Amazing. Yep, I need all the help I can on Twitch. Really appreciate it. All right. There we go. So anyway, the other idea was, well, I'll just make bees because it's already liquid. So I made 5 experience bees and pulled the liquid out, put it into the XP obelisk. And it doesn't seem to be that fast either. As you can see, I have 161 levels at this point. And that gives me 9 levels. So, you know, it's something though. I ate enough XP to get me to 200. And I did a little bit of enchanting. I found out why I was stuck at level 68, and now I'm up to level 70. Let's see. I'm up to level 70 now. Because these hell shelves and the sea shelves, it said they needed to go another upgrade. I guess each one has 3 or 4 levels, so I needed to upgrade them all in order to get up to 70. So I did that, and then I was able to enchant the deep shelves. I had to add another candle, I think, because my arcana was literally 0.5% low, and then I was able to infuse them. So now I've got a level 70 setup, and when we go to the end, we'll be able to upgrade this. I also made an enchantment library. Blue, I am on YouTube. We are simulcasting to YouTube, and I've been kicking around, so to speak, but I'm not sure. I love YouTube. I'm pretty happy with YouTube, and then of course Twitch has been around all the time. Yeah, my website, if you look on my Twitch panels, my website is pyrrh.stream, and I believe it's got all of my links there. Tell you how to get to YouTube if you want to see me there as well. But yeah, you're welcome to stay on Twitch. When I finally get it, everybody does earn loyalty points right now, and as I improve the stream and get things implemented, you'll be able to spend those loyalty points. But yeah, you get them on either platform. So, oh, hi, Blue. Well, thank you. You've got 2 viewers in one. That's funny. Anyway, so I made the enchantment extractor. So this way I can take, for example, these little guys here, or chest plate. I think I did helmet a lot already, so we can do our super enchantable stuff and pick things that we want. Oh, Vorpal 4. Vigilante 5. It depends on if I'm killing villagers, which I will in one place, but Vorpal. That's really nice. Okay, so when I can do this, and it's got another extra enchant on there, so then I can put it here in the enchantment extractor, and it will pop them off onto a book individually, and then it sucks it up into the enchantment library. So when it's finished with that, I can take my big sword, which has been apotheosis-sized, God-forged, I guess is what it's called. And then this will filter all of the enchants I can put on it. So let's see. I like scavenger. Stuff does not drop loot here. So, I mean, it's like an infinitesimal amount. Hey, Julian! Oh, yeah, I know you're busy, but just you stopping by and saying hi, I appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, you have a good day, Julian. Thanks a lot for saying hi. Okay, so then we can add enchants, but not just scavengers. Can I only get max? No, that's sharpness. Sorry, I don't want sharpness. Let's see, I messed that up. So actually, no, sharpness is good. It says max level available 6. So, okay, there's 6. Stick me a soulbound on there. And Vorpal. Max level available 4. Okay. So I can do that. And I guess I could put Sweeping Edge or whatever. Scavenger 2, Sharpness 5, Soulbound, Vorpal 3, Sweeping Edge 1. So I can go bink. And then I can enchant my sword with this. I don't even have an anvil up here. Huh, do I have an anvil down here? Still I do. That I have not looked at how many levels it would take to pop this puppy on. Oh, that's not bad. That's really not bad, but let's not do it yet because we need our levels to do some other things. But anyway, that's how you make a book in that. And then this I can put on my boots, which I have already God forged. Haven't done the chest plate yet. We're trying to finish up the gearing up. We kind of spent the entire stream last time trying to mess with Apotheosis and getting all of this set up. So let's do a little bit and then move on. Let's get some mobs killed today. Good morning, Andy. How goes the fight for sleep? Let me take some. Let's see. The choice of tea today is peach, on top of my old cinnamon apple and strawberry hibiscus from this morning. So mostly peach. Okay, yep. Had a bit of a cough today. The pollen is still really, really bad outside. Plus, I ended up with a cat that slipped on the stove and apparently turned it on. We're lucky that I didn't burn my house down today. The stove we have is old. I have now removed the knobs because there is no safety feature where you have to push the knob to turn it. So it was stuck on light. Came upstairs, I hear this click, 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 click. What's going on? Well, the stove was burning and I had my trash bowl on it, which is basically a plastic container. And it was basically all melted on fire. So it was contained within the stove element itself. So, I mean, I just kind of stared at it for a minute, like, what in the world happened here? And turned it off and, of course, blew out the flames. And then that's what caused all of the smoke. But I didn't have anything else flammable near it. Well, not too near. I mean, as the bowl melted, it could have slipped another inch or two and caught something else on fire, like my cutting board, which was a few inches away. So by the time I came up, it had already fallen, and I was lucky that it didn't do that. So, someone's watching out for me for sure. But no, I removed the knobs. The only thing we can figure is Sage must have jumped down because he's been up on the stove and I can't keep him off, and he must have hit the dial on the way down. So the dials are now off the stove, and we will get a new one when we can. Yeah, everything's good. Just a little bit coffee because after I blew the flames out, then of course it started smoking, and there was a little bit of plastic left. It's like it looked like it fused to the element. It's fine. The grill needs a little bit of cleaning, but everything else just came right off of the stove itself. So at least I'll be able to use it, which is good because I do a lot of pressure canning and things on this stove. So nope, everything's good. The smoke cleared out eventually, but yeah, it didn't smoke not until I put the fire out. But no, I literally just stood there looking at this little fire on my stove going, what was that? Was somebody trying to cook something and forgot? But that didn't explain why it was stuck on light. So yeah, that was could have been worse. It could have been worse. Gosh, it could have been much worse. Obviously, it could have been devastating. So Like I said, I thank God for big favors as well as small. All right, so we want to God forge our other 2 pieces of armor. Just saying the smoke did not help my cough much today. All right, so what do we got available for the chest piece? Now we can change this later if we want to. But I saw this, look, instant health, bursting vitality, which increases your health and resistance when you get hit. And a plus 30% healing received. So I kind of like this. I'm upset that it doesn't have a health on it. But I have to admit, that's pretty amazing. It's going to be hard to hurt me in this. So there we go. Now we have a Godforged chest plate. And what do we have left? We got the legs done. I'm really not happy with this enchantment. It's got instant health on it. Fire damage reduced, magic damage reduced. But I think I have fire immunity. And yeah, I'm not real happy with the leg enchant. I may try to remove it later. We need to do our hat. And I haven't found anything good for the hat so far. I've had a full kitchen fire and it is scary stuff. And the smoke is just awful. Glad to know no one was hurt. Yeah, I think the smoke is related to what was burning. And in this case, it was some plastic. But it cleared out real well. And, oh yeah, I'm absolutely grateful that no one was hurt. It's also in a separate room from my birds, and that could have hurt them quite a bit because, that's why they have canaries in mines, because they're sensitive to the gas. They're sensitive to other, like smoke and all of that. So I'm really lucky that they're okay too. So magic damage reduced, inflicts blindness. Oh, why do I care about inflicting blindness? 4 max health. Ooh, this is 6 max health. And that's 3 luck. Well, all of this luck, I'm not sure. Well, as I said, we need to get moving. So let's just take this one because it's got reduction of magic damage and 6 max health. So we'll take it. And I really like my sword. We may go ahead and keep that. Let's see what enchants that we can get just real quickly. We got 152 levels. I think you need 150. Oh, no. We only need... yeah, we only need 70, I think. So let's see. Gloom, Blast Protection 6. Reach 4. Now just plain reach. Does that actually help my weapon reach? Block reach. And I've got block reach. Reach. Increased the distance that the wielder can interact with blocks. What I want to do is I want my my weapon reach enhanced. So I don't know if that does that. I think I have steady body already. I'm going to need that for one of the vaults, I think. On a completely different subject. Yes, please. Started playing a Create mod pack. Having a ton of fun with it. Might even record it. Okay. Yeah, that sounds good. I have a short. It's one of my top performing videos. I have a short on how to fail at the Create mod. One of my, I think it was Stoneblock 3. The first time I'd ever worked with Create. And honestly, I followed the directions, which kind of upset me because it's like, oh, well, you did this wrong and you did this wrong. And then congratulations, you got a, why did I have multi-jump on a chest plate? Congratulations, you got you tried everything you could and you suck achievement. It's like, okay. Tried it, and if you don't explain it any better and I have to go get an engineering 102 or 201 degree and look up online how to do it, that doesn't sound like a fail for me. That sounds like a fail for the mod instruction book creator. Let's see. Yeah, there's nothing really good. I don't see any good enchants. Alright, let's pull these enchants off. And let's see what we can get. We have this for our sword, although we might make a different sword. We've got plenty of time. Let's gear up for this first hour, and then we will start working on the next quest and get into fighting We get some fighting done. Alright, now this was for our boots. So we still need one. Alright. Let's see. What's available for our chest piece? Let's see what happens if we can redo the chest piece here. Yeah, but it's basically a bunch of garbage. Yeah. Let's see if we do this. Put some crap on it. Magnet 2. Yeah, I'm back down to getting really crappy stuff. Okay. Let's see. What can we put on a chess piece? I think I have a trinket that makes me immune to explosions. Let's take a look. Immune to explosion damage. And I want to say that my pneumaticraft protects me against knockback anyway. It might. Okay, maybe it doesn't. Alright. So, whoops. Chess piece. Alright. Well, so blast protection, we're good. Building and mining, we don't really need that on our pieces. Chance to apply negative status effects to enemy when hit. I don't have my hat. I was going to say, I don't think I have gloom on anything. I have steady body already. Icy thorns. Slows attackers. That's not a terrible thing. There we go. Don't need magnet. Multi-jump goes on the boots. I have level 1 protection. It's kind of hard to get with the apotheosis setup, but still, I'm low enough to get protection, and I only get like 1. I have steady body already. So basically, I have crap. I have crap to put on my chest piece. Magnet. Ugh. What happens if I put my chest piece up here? Same stuff. Just, okay. Well, that's going to take a little while. When we get to the end, we'll upgrade all of these. For now, I think my stuff is pretty powerful anyway. Doing okay. All right. What can we put on our hat? Increases mining speed while underwater. Well, I don't care about mining speed. I care about being able to move through easily. Did we put gloom? No, we didn't put gloom here. Let's... Come here. Give me a hat. Let's put you back in. Let's get gloom and icy thorns max. Icy thorns 3. All right. Okay. Magic protection 7. Why not? 6, 7. Right. Okay. Oh, one more. There we go. There. That's a little bit slightly better. It said knockback resistance. Yeah, I think that's from my... Oh yeah, I got 20% from the God Forging. Right. 39%. 38. Yeah. Okay, so that's from the Apotheosis God Forging. I was like, I thought it was somewhere. I was reading the upgrades from Pneumaticraft. No, that came from Apotheosis. All right. Pants. And put you there. Nice. Okay. Oh, we need to make this piece first. Come here. Oh, and we have a simple machine frame already done as well. Takes 4 emeralds. And 2 glass panes. I don't think it cares where you put them. And it should just automatically craft once you get the recipe. I think I'm listening to the UU matter creator. Nope, that's the dissolution chamber making that noise. Alright. Alright, so there's our add-on range tier 12. And Infinity Hammer takes pink slime. I've got slime essence from slime seeds, and you just pop those in with some UU matter into the pressure chamber and you get pink slime. So I made a tank of pink slime. So we need our add-on. 3 gold gears, 2 diamond blocks, and a diamond sword and axe. Okay. Diamond. There's an axe. There's a sword. Okay, only 1 block of diamond. We can easily solve that. 2 blocks of diamonds. Was it gold gears? Yeah. Should have some gold gears already made up. Okay. 3 gold gears, 2 diamond blocks, and a sword and an axe. Ooh, this is gonna take. Well, actually, it's not gonna take very long at all. Look at it. All right, gives me time for a tea break. Fantastic. Infinity Hammer. Okay, now I don't currently have this powered up to send power to me, but I have to be careful because putting it in my matrix, I can put it directly in here to charge, but it will seriously suck up. I don't care if it sucks up what's in storage, but the problem is it doesn't continue to output, at least in my experience. And I had some issues with all of my machines shutting down, even though I had plenty of power in here while it was charging this. Anyway, the Infinity Hammer, what it does, it says, I don't know, since it's jumping around, it says current area 1 by 1 by 1, but as you just pump it full of a bunch of power, Infinity Hammer, just giving it more power increases the area of effect. So when you smack it smack it down or hit somebody with it, it can go up to 13 by 13 by 13, and it's yeah, 11 by 11 11 is easy, really easy to get. In fact, I think the last playthrough I got 13 by 13 by 13, and my matrix wasn't much bigger than this. But we'll let that feed some power a little bit. We'll just watch and make sure that our... See, I can't. It's shutting down my machines. So, yeah, let's see. I wonder if there's like a charger. What is in there? Honey? We're gonna have to... yeah, there's some honey in that in that pipe. All right. Do I have a charger anywhere? I don't suppose I could stick it in the applied energistics charger. Well, I could try. Nope. It's got the same colors though. Yeah, okay, now I'm looking at the Infinity Hammer. You know, that's a possibility. Do I have an energy cube? I bet if I stuck this energy cube, I think I can stick the hammer inside the energy cube. And that way I'm only pulling off... that's the task screen. We're going to need that one. Let's borrow this slot for a second. Give me that. We'll stick you right here for a second. Okay. Basic energy cube. Should be able to charge it. Yeah. And it's staying constant. So this should only pull a certain amount because the induction matrix will now keep these powered. Okay, that's good. In fact, while we were messing around with armor and weapons, I think this requires some power. Oh, I already submitted the 2 million power. That's what that was for. Okay, so yeah, we can just continue on. Let's make a bow. What's involved with our bow? Got to make some flux infused stuff. So flux infused ingots. All right. I wonder how many we can make. I pulled out a bunch of fire charges from the melting chamber, or the solidification chamber. Okay, there's half a stack. That's basically all I had. Okay. Flux infused obsidian rod. Okay, this we need to put some obsidian in the lathe. I happen to have a lathe right here, all powered up and ready to go. Obsidian. Oh, we can do better than that. I'm not sure how much we need though, so. Whew. That's a very strange sound, isn't it? Obsidian essence. I know we need at least 2, so we'll grab those and get out of range. That's... yeah, that sounds like it's having a rough time, doesn't it? Alright. Not quest. Alright, now flux obsidian rod. Flux infused gems. That's also easy. Alright. And now, one rod. Put all you guys in there. Into the pool. Might as well put our frames in there. We'll go back and get them charged up if we need. And now, one flux infused bow. And we need a quiver. You don't want a flux infused bow without a flux infused quiver. There we go. It's been a long week. It has been a long week. Okay, and a gear. Oh, that's easy too. There we are. Flux infused quiver. Alright. We need to charge these. This won't take but a minute. Alright, Infinity Hammer still at 1 by 1. Alright, yeah, this may be something we go offline and let it take care of charging overnight or something. Tell you what, my game's been running a couple of days just to generate XP. Alright, that's all done. It does use up power quite quickly. And I don't know how fast the pneumaticraft will transfer power. We'll find out. And we'll build a... I guess, I don't remember what it's called, a flux bridge or something. We'll build that to help with these. Let's see what we can get as far as enchants go. I haven't even tried enchanting bows. But... ping! Yeah, that's a regular bow. We can do better. We can do better. Do I have a bow to enchant? I don't think so. I don't think I have any bows. No, just crossbows, which is weird. All the skeletons just drop crossbows when they drop anything. They have some quivers too, with some tipped arrows. No wonder they hurt. Alright. That is a good question. I wonder if you can enchant quiver. You can. Holding. Yeah, I'm gonna... You don't need it to have anything in it, so... Alright. Having soulbound on it wouldn't hurt, though, so... Let's go ahead and do that. And... Ooh... I wouldn't mind multi-bow. Alright, let's make a couple of bows. No, that would be terminal. Yeah, we are gonna kick some serious butt. Looks like, you know, bows of choice, that's pretty much it. So, on the left it should say enchantability. 18. So what's this one? Enchantability 1. So I think what I'll need to do is enchant this a couple of times. Infinity, quick shot, and true shot. Let's extract the enchantments on that. Let's take a look at the chest piece while we're here. Oh, it's pants that I didn't find anything I really wanted to put on. Traveler. I don't use Traveler. Yeah. Nothing spectacular. What about here? Try and just get a regular protection would be nice. What about her sword? Smite 6. Yeah, that's fine. Alright. Let's see what else we can get for the bow. Yeah, we're doing good on time. Folding. See, what happened to the big enchants? They're like gone now. Oh, might have to do with my level. I don't know. Maybe because I already did a bow just now. Enchantability is still 18, but yeah, these are like crap. Soulbound. I'm not sure if there's like, is there a cooldown? Perhaps? I don't know, maybe there's a cooldown. Don't know. Try again. There we go. There we go. Punch 3. Quick draw would be good. Power 5. Which ones do we have? We have True Shot, Quick Shot, and Infinity. We don't have Punch yet. Or Quick... Oh, no, that's right. We did have Quick Draw. Okay. And multi-bow. Nice. All right, let's draw those off. And then let's make a book for the bow. Then we'll dump all these enchants on. Okay. Infinity, yes please. Although I don't think you need infinity on this. Let's take a look. We need to recharge already. True Shot. Max level 5. Quick Shot 5. Punch 3. I don't know if we even need knockback. We'll see if we don't mind that one. Okay, we have Punch 2. I keep doing that wrong. Quick Shot 4, True Shot 4, so we have to go. Quick Shot 5, True Shot 5. Next level unavailable. Oh yeah, because we've already got it. Okay. Yeah, let's just do this. Okay. And that will go on the bow. Let's go enchant these. Oh, let's put these back. That's my sword. Yeah. Okay. I didn't put the hammer back in to charge. Alright. Let's charge you up. That's not charging. Charge over here. And then charge you. Stick you back in. We'll take the energy cube with us before we go fight as well. Alright, let's put some enchantments on. Okay. We're gonna be so uber. Okay, this is our sword enchant, right? Oh, you know what we should do first? We got one more thing. Can we God Forge these? And if so, we might need to get a little bit more XP. Oh. Inflict levitation. Oh, no, thank you. Inflict sundering. Inflict grievous wounds. Ooh. And that only takes 100. Okay, and I don't know if God Forging a Quiver will do anything. No, you can't do it. Well, you know what? 100% draw speed. Although I don't like the rest of it. This has 3 sockets too. That's one thing I didn't do is put any gems in, but we don't really need to do that. All right. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh, we didn't enchant it yet. Okay, I was like, I lost the enchants. No, I didn't do that yet. Okay. Now, bow. And bow stuff. Flux infused bow of wounding. Yes, some serious wounding there. Okay. We have a bow. And there is our sword. Attack damage. The range is 3. So it does, I don't know if that's any better. Plus cold damage, plus crit chance. It's always been a really good sword, even without enchants. And I've got sharpness 5, vorpal 3, sweeping edge. And it's an area of effect already of 7 enemies, I think. Oh no, it deals 7 damage to nearby enemies, so not nearly like the Infinity Hammer. Okay. Yay! How's our XP? 93 levels. Chest piece. Yeah, you know, a little bit of magic protection and gloom. So. And the feet. Multi-jump 7 or 6. I love multi-jump. And steady body, which will prevent knockback, but didn't really need that. Oh, they're all glowy now. And our hat with Respiration 4, which we really don't need right now. Let's save that because we really don't need it. Okay. Power it up. Nice. This is going to be fun. All right, we have a lot of tin cans to go through to get the rest of this health up, but check on the hammer and put the rest of this stuff up. Let's see. Max area 9x9. Okay. Not bad. Okay. What have I got on me? Yeah, let's get rid of these things. Eek! You guys up. Stump you guys. You back in. Oh, clicking on the wrong book. Or the wrong shelf. There we go. And put you away. I think we're about ready to go. What we need to do is... I took all the enchants off of my pick. Right. And I've got another chicken around because I had 1 egg on me. I mean, how long did it take for me to get Cluck? Over a stack, I think, to finally get him. And I've thrown 2 eggs since then, and they've both spawned chickens. So I'm not sure where the other one went. Did he finally come over here? Yeah, I don't see it. But the other one is hanging up by the enchantment area and keeps dropping eggs on my head. So I keep ending up with eggs. Okay, tin cans. I should have a bunch of them on me. There's 2. Yep, 512 tin cans. I think that'll keep us fed. We want advanced refills. We'll want magnet. And let's just sort this stuff here. Okay. We'll probably want to take the reforger off and put one of these trinkets on. We've got 50% chance to damage the mob that has hurt you with its own damage. That's still pretty nice. 25% chance to damage mobs within 25 blocks when hit. Damage is 20% of the maximum hit. That's kind of nice too. Fire immunity. Don't really need it. I think maybe we'll do a reverse damage, or do we want more area of effect? I don't know. Let's try the reverse card. But I have to say I love the reforger. But you're limited to 1 trinket and 1 trinket only. Okay. Let's figure this out. I won't need the shovel. I won't need the rockets either. Oh, that's what we should do. Is I think I have them on me. I do. I have 14 apple tin cans. These are made out of golden apples, so they'll give me absorption. Look at those hit points. Give me a little bit of regen there. Okay. Now the hearts are green. Now they're blue. How much health do I have? 30 armor. Almost. Attack damage 2.2. Doesn't seem very much. Modifiers plus 120% attack damage. Oh, I don't have anything in my hand, right? Does that change it? Attack damage 18. Okay, that's because I wasn't holding the sword. That's a little better. Attack speed, cold damage, crit chance, crit damage. That's really nice. Healing received 130%. 135% knockback resistance. Yeah, I didn't really need that. 6 luck. Max health 118. I think that's pretty good. Let's eat one of our apples, so then we get the absorption there. Okay, so now we're into purple hearts. Okay, that's it. Nice. Cans go in here, and it'll automatically fill them up again. Nice. We'll just open up our extra inventory and dump those in. Okay. Okay. I think we're ready. Kind of excited, kind of scared at the same time. Okay. Oh, man. Okay, so what do we need to do? Oh, and we haven't even made the rest of our trinkets and curios either. I'll have to look at that this weekend. We have isolated the corrupted sectors and linked them with the entangled matter. We should now be able to eject them into the physical world for you to deal with. Why, thank you. When you're ready, activate the simulation and enter to begin the sector repair. Alright, let's go over to the simulation matrix. Should be empty? Yes. Let's get the hive out of here. We should have a blank one in here already. Okay. Activate simulation. All right. Let's put you away and store it. And we'll call it the arena. All right. Now, one thing that I hadn't thought of. Oh, we'll get in here and I'll tell you what I'm talking about. Oh, yeah, it's shifted over. Forgot about that. We'll just go up this way. Of course, I have gloves to climb too. All right. Stuff likes to come out of the arena and get into the corners and cracks and down along the sides and stuff. So I'm wondering if we should go ahead and build some fences. We might do that. I think we have to tell it. While we upload the corrupted sectors into your simulation matrix, you should take the opportunity to prepare containment systems. We've downloaded schematics for you to create a miniaturized simulation system. Okay, this is deep mob learning, or they changed the name, hostile neural networks. I keep thinking of deep mob learning. That's what it used to be called. All right, we've downloaded schematics for you to create a miniaturized simulation system. The first step by creating a deep learner and a data model. In order for the data model to be linked to the entities, you'll need to right-click on one of them with a blank data model. This will encode the entity type for processing in the simulation. Once you have it ready to go, the center of the arena, and activate the first wave. When you're ready, go to the center. Oh, okay. So, I think we have time. We got a few more minutes. We don't need that on our hotbar. Title clause. Woo! Okay. And I don't know what Cosmicola does. All right. For now, let's put you away so I can grab some things. Full course meal, chromatic arsenal. I wish it would say what it did. I can't seem to get any love online looking up what the different foods do. And it looks like we have a shield. Devilish heavy plated shield of iron. When upon blocking, inflict poison and bleeding. That's not bad. Oh. Hang on. A couple of these songs right in a row. They're like, eh. There we go. Alright. Unless... okay, if it blocks my shield, my view a lot, we will just elect not to use it. Alright. Thank you. I'll take you. 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 And which was the way out? There it is. All right. Yeah, let's make some fences, and I'll just put a gate there. We have no fences or gates, I think. So what are the cool fences we can make? Ancient, no. Aluminum? Gosh, that would give me something to use all of this aluminum. How do you make aluminum rods? Lathe? Do we want to make it look really nice? Or iron. Oh gosh, no, it uses compressed iron. Steel mesh fence. Okay, yeah, let's just make aluminum. Let's make some aluminum rods in our very loud lathe. Hello, Allie. How's it going? I'm really enjoying your art in the Discord. Really enjoying it. Now, by the way, if you're not in the Discord, you should go check it out. Home of Chicks in Skirts. I've actually got that emoji and sticker available there. I don't think I can put them on Twitch yet, but little by little steps. I need to open the terminal and find some aluminum. Aluminium. Oh gosh, I don't have very much. I'll take you. Make sure it's making the right thing. I think it wanted it in the lathe. Yep. Okay, yeah, it's gonna need more than that. Go ahead, have it all. Let's go get some more. And we don't use the aluminum for much. It's hard to make too, but as you can see, I've still got plenty. And how are we doing? Looks like, yeah, our sugar is low. I need to fix automating this. I haven't finished because I don't have this stuff automatically going to the crafters. So it's just another little miscellaneous thing that hasn't been done yet. Doing great today. I am really glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. I'm doing pretty well too. Why did I come up here? We don't know. Let's go get our rods. Oof. That makes a lot of noise. Aluminum fence. Huh. Well, there's the fence. You mean I can't make a gate? It gives me the fence recipe, but not the gate. All right, gate. Ancient. I don't have ancient. Gold gate, iron gate. Those are pretty. We'll see what those look like. And fence. Aluminum fence. Yeah, let's get all you guys in there. Everybody into the pool. Yeah, that's not going to be enough. I'll have to wait until it's done. Hey, Katie. How are you doing? It seems like everybody's doing pretty well today. Really, really happy. It is a great day. Get a little rainy this afternoon, but yeah, it's a good day. Had some near misses today, but God's good, watching out for me, and things are fantastic. It's a good day to be alive. All right. Did it? Oh, okay. Keep my recipe, please. Let's see how far that gets us. All right. Cute. So if we do two next to each other, it won't do anything fancy. All right. I think we need to make one more, just so it looks cool. Iron gate. And then let's block this stuff off. I think this will help. How far back does it go to? Because if we don't, then we'll lose illusionists. That was another thing I was going to try to do, to see if there was a way I could find a trinket that I could see the hidden mobs. Oh, I could probably use the entity tracker. No, that won't work. I don't know. I see other people using the things that will highlight the mobs. There's going to be mobs summoned in there. And there's lots of nooks and crannies for them to get into and hide, and they fall down the edges because the simulation doesn't actually go all the way down to the edge. So you can walk around the simulation and they get stuck over here, especially the ones that, what are the illusionists that make themselves invisible, the witches. Yeah, it's just a pain when they do the thing. So this will help. Okay. Aluminum gate or fence. Yeah, it's just a way of... Oh, come on. Really? I'm not going to make enough. I'm going to have to go back out there. I'm going to have to go back out there. All right. One more there. All right, we got a little bit more to do. Let's finish that up. Then I will take a quick 5-minute health break, and then we're gonna kill some mobs. Oh, I've got to do the deep mob learning. I've got to make those things. I got a couple things to make first. All right, that's okay. Let's check those things out. I don't know if I have anything. I might. At hostile. No, I made some prediction matrices, but I think that's all I did. Let's double check. Thought I found like a deep learner. Nope. That was a fluid screen module. I thought I found a mob learner. Did I put it on? Must be imagining things. Nope. Let's see. Loot that hasn't been sorted. What is that? Oh. No. Apparently, I do not. Okay, so we need to make a deep learner and a model framework. And I love being able to access my bookmarks again. Energy tablet in there, that's easy. Into the pressure chamber we go. Well, not us, but a little thingamabob. Oh, we got to make sure we turn our armor on too. Tablet. I happen to have one. Just right there. Okay, let's watch it go in. It's probably going to be so fast we won't see it. Okay. It won't take it. All right. Model framework. Oh, doesn't go in the pressure chamber. Goes in the laser assembly. All right, guys, get to work. Hey, Link Master, how are you doing? Katie says, "Is that papyrus font?" Yeah, it might be. Yeah, it might be. Oh, you're talking about this one? It's similar to it, but no. Don't tell anyone I actually like Papyrus as a font. So do I. I do too. This one is very similar to it. I don't think it's the actual Papyrus though, but that's like the closest thing you can get. Okay, there's a model framework. We're going to need to build more of those. But for now, that's fine. And then... Oh, that's not what we want. We want a deep learner. Oh, we need to make another tablet anyway. We can make a few of these. In fact, let's put another one in here. And make a deep learner. Oh. It actually wants me to make the flattened lapis things for this. Every other thing that takes these, like all of the Pneumaticraft recipes, let you just use lapis. That's funny. And then the recipe that's of a different mod makes you, yeah, actually makes you use the actual item. Those are also in the laser assembly. I'm running way too fast now. I must have an enchant on the legs that made me go even faster. Lapis. Oh, we only need the one. I'll take you. Yep, a little late on our break, but I will run off for about 5 minutes. Good to hear that you're doing well, Link Master. I'm doing pretty well. I am doing pretty well. I got all my armor enchanted, and as best we can anyway. It's not perfect, but, you know, it'll do. Alright, deep mob learner. And got a lot of work done today. Had a near miss in my house. Almost had a fire, but like I said, somehow, yeah, we'll be replacing our stove because our stove had knobs that didn't have the safety mechanism. I think all the modern ones have the push button where you have to push. It's a gas stove, but where you have to push it and turn it in order to turn it. I think our kitten, well, our Sage, he's an older one. He's an older kitten, but he's full of mischief. He must have jumped off the stove. I haven't been able to keep him off the stove lately. Crazy cat. He must have hit the knob on the way down, and I had a plastic bowl sitting on the back eye, and that's the one that turned on. If he turned on any of the others, it wouldn't have done anything except heat my pressure cooker, which is fine. It's not shut or anything, but no, it melted the whole thing. I came upstairs and heard the clicking, and it was on, and I stood there. I turned the gas off, and it just looked at this melted blob of plastic on fire, and I'm thinking, what in the world was that? I was literally speechless for a while. I think you have to put the model in. All right. I think I have to put in yeah, it has to have a mob on it first. But a little bit more fencing, and we're going to take a break and come back and see if we can fight some mobs. Okay, aluminum fence. Yeah, like I said, God's watching out for us. No damage. A little smoke after I put the fire out, of course. Then the plastic was all smoky and stuff. But it had every opportunity to be a lot worse. I think, thinking about it, and after looking at it, I think it would have just burned out because it was burning the plastic, and it all kept. It wasn't a very high flame, and it kept it on the stove itself. But then again, it could have been worse because the side of the bowl kind of tipped over, or melted out as it was melting. And had it been half an inch farther, it would have gone off of the stove and onto the counter or onto my cutting board or something, and then that could have caught fire. So I guess, you know, other safety mechanisms kept us safe as well. But yeah. Still, maybe if my son hadn't emptied it, it would have had a lot of trash in it, and that would have been a higher flame. As it was empty. In fact, I think he had just emptied it. So there was nothing in it. Just the bowl. All right, we're set. We're set. Let's put these away. Put our title clause on. Let's click this on. Get rid of you. Yeah, hopefully we have time to pop that in the deep learner. Okay, so yeah, we don't want to recycle them. Okay, we're almost, in fact we are, ready to go. Let me take a quick health break, get up, stretch my legs and hands and everything else. And I'll be back in about 5 and we will take on some Nexa corruption. All right, we're back. Nice epic music. I think we're ready. Oh boy. All right, close the gate. And we can always use, I think this will take us up the top here. And then I can climb the rest of the way with my boots. Yep. So we might want to escape some mobs by doing this. Anyway, so the directions say... Whoops. 1 second. My chat got off the screen. Just a second. There we are. I had checked Discord and forgot to put everything back. Yeah, the music is pretty cool. Hey, Cut Paper, thank you for the follow on Twitch. And Abraxas, nice to see you. Nice to see you. Fantastic. All right. We got an event happening, so I'm hoping that I don't die. I'm hoping my bow works. Oh, you know what? All of this, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to turn my armor on. Let's go. Let's go do that really, really quickly. Really quick. We're going to take the high pressure thing and we're going to put it... Oh, where did it go? My backpack picked it up. How about that? We're going to put that in there and watch that drain. And now we're going to speed this up just for a few minutes. Well, actually not going to take a few minutes. It's going to take a few seconds. Should have some speeds here. And we do this until the pressure goes up to about 10. Yeah, and it's happening really quickly. And then it holds between 10 and 11 with 2 speed upgrades. But yeah, it really chews through the charcoal. I may need to change the system over to where this is using regular coal because the farm, I don't know, it's kind of janky. I keep having to put more trees down to make up for the extra burn, but then I don't use it all the time. So then I take the trees out because otherwise it just fills up my inventory. So, by the way, you mentioned Twitch a few times. You stream them both at the same time. Yes, I do, Abraxas. I do. And I think what we may do if we have enough viewers over the next hour, next time I pop on break, may ask you guys if you go over there and everybody just type in the chat 1 or 2 things, because it's like it wants me to have 5 people chat at the same time. I've had 4, but not 5. So that might be something fun to do. But you know, you watch wherever you want. I don't have anything to redeem the loyalty points for quite yet. Oh boy, thank you. Thank you very much, Abraxas, for following me over on Twitch. My loyalty points will award for either platform. And once I get some things that we can redeem them for, which is upcoming. I have some good ideas. We're going to talk about that after we get some killing done here. But you basically can earn on both platforms. So, okay, now that should hold about like that. All right. We are going to make sure that's all charging. Oh gosh, I don't even know if my weapons are going to charge. All right. Uh-oh. That didn't work. Wait a minute. There we go. We're going to replay that epic music. Let's get back in here. Close the gate. Check the armor. Yeah, the pressure's coming up now. Yep, boots are fully charged. The rest of it's coming up. We're doing well. All right, and I think I need to, in order to empower this. Yep. Why did it open my inventory? Let's empower the quiver too. Put the title claws on. Go to the middle. Okay. Oh, Brax is no longer lonely over here. Oh, that's great. That's great. Yeah, I have no way of really seeing how many viewers I have, which is fine. You know, especially since I'm a new streamer. Or I would say more recent streamer. I streamed long ago, but I don't think it's important to know who's there. I just chat with whoever's there, and I can talk to myself all I want when there's nobody there. Quests. Machine learning. Okay, now we've made those. We'll collect that stuff later. Commence data purge. When you are ready, go to the center of the arena and initialize the wave. Remember to right-click the data model on one of the entities to bind it. If you fail to defeat all of the corruption, we'll need to prepare the materialization again until it can be fully contained. Good luck. Illyria is with you. In spirit. Alright. Initiate auxiliary data sector gate. Alright. Here we go. Let's see. Big portal up there. Oh, no. Left click. There we go. These title claws are a lot of fun. They're a cataclysm. Alright. Does it want us to capture a zombie? Probably does. Oh, I got a zombie. Ooh, a husk. Nasty. Hey! No touching. Oh. Because you've got one of those. Alright, do I have time to put this in my deep learner? Oh. Wrong one. Ah, don't hit me. Health is good, though. Oh, man, this sword is, like, really uber, too. I can play around with the claws, but the sword is... Hi! You look up like you didn't expect to see me. Oh, who needs the infinity hammer? I have a janky emerald sword. Oh my gosh. Is that an army of babies? Oh, no, that's a big one, and you can't even... We didn't even get a chance to look at him. I wasted him too quickly. It was a giant zombie. Well. It looks like I didn't lose any hit points. I got hit a few times. I didn't lose a single hit point. Oh, well, come on, let's finish drinking. Alright. Now, we have an advanced model, but there are ways to make these... let's see. Oh, that's interesting. They give you a way to automatically make these self-aware, which is like after killing 100 mobs or something like that. But they'll do it for you automatically in this pack, which is really nice. So here is another model framework. Did we pick up anything interesting? some heads. Do I have beheading on this? Vorpal. Okay, right. Vorpal. If any of you ever played Dungeons and Dragons, that's where they came from, the Vorpal people. Alright. And they were beheading swords, so anytime you rolled a 19 or 20, you automatically killed the mob. So that's kind of cool they put that in here. Hi, Tree Grow, from YouTube. Nice to see you. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. We're just killing some mobs here. Okay, initiate download. We're not quite ready. Contain the data corruption. We've been able to start moving some of the stored consciousnesses into the new sector now. Okay. When you've prepared a place for them to stay, initiate the download and they will be materialized. The first of many new colonists to return to Illyria. Well done. A villager OMAT. That'll be nice. And then more data models. Okay. We're going to prepare a place for villagers. And we'll do that. Okay. Tertiary corrupted sector. And then we'll move into this another time. But I don't know about you. I'm up for a fight. I'm feeling pretty good. Feeling pretty good right now. Armor is slowly building up charge, but it doesn't really need it. I can't believe it. I'm still at full health. I'm at full health. I don't think that big zombie has a good enough AI. I don't think he knew what he was doing. Okay. Oh, it needs more power to power it up. And a greater entangled matter. All right. Well, we can go do that. Where's the way out? Okay. Let's hook up the task screen for the power first. And while it's doing its thing, let's check on our hammer. It's currently at epic tier. Let's take a look. We'd like it to get up to legendary. So we'll put you back. Don't have anything else I'm using the power for right now. It's taking forever just to fill these pipes up. These pipes hold more than my black hole tank. Okay. What was the name of the quest? Tertiary corrupted sector. Task. Sector? Tertiary corrupted sector. And that will... Oh my gosh. It's only going to take a... In fact, it's done. Blink. It's done. So it's going to take a lot longer to make our greater entangled matter. Let's see what have we got here. Matter. We have UU matter. So we need 4 of these. Oh. We need some more of this. 1, 2, 3. And 3 more of these. 1, 2, 3. Counting with Pyrrh. Have to do it at least once per episode. And 1 greater entangled matter. So we will submit you. And yeah, let's get ready. Some more epic music. Okay. It did use up our absorption, though. Surprise, surprise. We did get smacked a few times. All right. Oh. Let's just submit. Okay. Submit. And then initiate tertiary corrupted gate. Let's go. Let's do this thing. Hoglins? Oh, I hate these things. I haven't played vanilla really since they put these in. Is that it? Okay. Bring on the pigs. I can handle some pigs. Oh, and a witch. Take care of you guys. See, why do these guys just run away? Yeah, I need to put on something that I can see them. My entity tracker, maybe. Might be a little late. Did they even see me? Entity tracker. Which? Alright. Oh, and now he's... floating. See, this is what I wanted to prevent, but I guess it doesn't matter because he's just going to float everywhere. Yeah. She's behind here, too. I want to call them she's because boys are warlocks, right? I got my floaty boots on. Come on. You can see I'm really expert with the sword. Hey, there's supposed to be two of you. Yeah. Pretty uber. One or two. It looked like she was drinking a potion of dragon's breath. Ooh, I wonder if I could enchant these tidal claws. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Yeah, these don't do a whole lot of damage. Not compared to what I'm... Thought we'd check out the bow, but it only takes a couple of shots. I can actually hit her. Yeah, let's go smack her. Where are you going? Whoa. That might have been my fault. Oh, come on. We're going to run out of time. Where did you go? Oh, yeah? You came back inside, huh? Come get some. Yeah, I'm really bad with the sword. You never know I play hardcore. I do a lot of running. Oh, hold still. Really? You really need to die. Bad. Oh gosh, there's another one of you. Alright, I'm not sure how to kill this thing. Okay, gotta hit it. There we go. Didn't run out of time. Well, that was interesting. Oh, nasty something or other. Drop bears. I hate drop bears. Get off me! Get off me. I know. Maybe I should take care of you first. Where are you? Where did it go? Ah. Hate witches. Illusionists are terrible too. I can corner him and hit him once or twice. I don't really need any witches for loot or anything. Got one left. That was a little bit scary. Okay, well we got a glimpse of that big mob before I killed it. Whew! Alright. You edit your streams and post them? I will. I haven't yet. They just kind of post up, but what I'll do is I'll edit out the pauses and stuff. If I have more time to edit, I'll make some actual YouTube content, and it won't be just the, you know, making a video out of the stream. I'll just, like I said, I'll just edit the breaks out and repost them. And maybe, you know, some shorts or something. All right. Tertiary data sector reformatted. Yay. And it gives us an evoker data model. Okay. Slime, don't need it. Pixel foam, gregarious Teknetices. All right, whatever that is. And as more villagers. You successfully contained the tertiary data corruption, and we've been able to start moving some more of the stored consciousnesses into the new sector. Well, fantastic. Saving the Nexa, one sector at a time. Assuming you've already prepared a place for them, initiate the download and they will be materialized. The colony grows, and with it, our faith in your inevitable success. Well, you know, I made the world aware you don't suffocate anymore, so that's something. And got food for everybody. 2 sectors cleared now. Remarkable progress. We're getting deeper into the heart of the system now, meaning we will need even more power to contain the data corruption. I have the power, dude. This process will require a greatly refined entangled matter and 10 million FE. Well, at least we'll be able to get off of the shelf before it's already gotten the power. Let me out. Yeah, I think I accidentally hit multi-jump and went sailing into the sky there. Alright. Let's look up sector. Tertiary corrupted sector. Is that not it? Secondary corruption containment. That's secondary corrupted. Tertiary corrupted. Somehow. There's a complete dependencies. Tertiary data sector reformatted. Okay, well, I'm done with that. Secondary corruption containment. You know, those quest names are backwards. That's why. There we go. 10 million on its way. We got the power. We got plenty. How's our Infinity Hammer? It is now epic. Nice. Alright. We're looking for legendary, I think. We don't need it to go up to ancient or anything, but we might if we get bored and need to do something with our power, like at the end of the pack. Okay, so refined entangled matter. More of this recursive crafting stuff. And I'm done with that. I'm done with the power before we even get to this part. Okay, so we need 4 of these, which means 16 of these, which means 16 of those. Whoops. I don't know if I have enough of those. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, look, 11. I don't want to make wood out of my UU matter. But I have a stash of these prediction matrices. So, let's do that. 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. Okay. I think I can just shift click and that'll pull all of those in. That's right. Okay. And then we need the blue ones. Right. That worked. And then one purple one. And right. Okay. We are still at full health. We're still at full health. Add a chick counter for counting with Pyrrh. Chick counter. Counting with Pyrrh. Yeah, that's definitely a thing. I have to come up with something. Alright. Did we get any loot from that last one? No. No. And we need a witch head. For sure. Stupid things. Okay. We've got our entity tracker tracking witches. I don't remember if this is the one with the illagers in it. I don't think so. Alright. I don't remember what's in this one. Alright. We're going to submit this. Are we ready? Here we go. Hopefully this is epic music and not something totally clownish. Alright. Oh, it is illagers. Ow! Look at this. My health bar blinks. No, those... What are... They're not the evokers. They're the... They hurt when they hit, don't they? Vindicators, that's right. Oh, mosquitoes. Yeah. They are... Yeah. They don't hit light with that axe, so... Oh, yeah, I guess no hit points. And I'm glad I take all the mosquitoes out in one hit. Okay. Got... Oh! Okay, I need blindness prevention. Where is it? Oh, if he keeps hitting me, then I'm not going to be able to get him. Okay, what's he doing? Did I kill it? Oh, wave 5. Oh, this is the big one, right? Hate these things. Well, whatever big mob we have, we're not going to be able to see it because we're going to be fighting these stupid illusionists. What I need is the... What have we got? You. Okay, good. And then the rest of these little floppy fish, they'll go away. Oh, what was I thinking that we needed with the... We need some sort of blindness protection. If it exists. We'll look for trinkets or something that will do that. And Cataclysm. Cataclysm makes a hammer that's a ground pound. That could be useful. Oh, I never thought about the title clause. We should see if we can enchant these. Okay. Secondary data sector reformatted. More villagers. Yeah, we'll wait until we have a place to put them. We'll work on a spot for that over the weekend. You've almost done it. You contain the secondary data corruption, and many more colonists are now eagerly waiting to join you. Initiate the download to begin materialization. Make sure you have plenty of room this time. We're sending quite a few. Yeah, if we had a big mob there, we didn't even get a chance to look at it because we were blind. Need help with coming up with stuff? Well, maybe for the stickers and emojis and stuff. I definitely want like a pink paw to match like my splash screens and stuff. I'll put the rusty gears in there. I've got permission to use those, the rusty gears branding for some emojis. Yeah, I mean, I've got some typical quotes that I have, like the tea of choice today and counting with Pyrrh. Definitely think a skeleton. I got a skeleton pop in here somewhere. Oh, it's outside. Let's turn that entity tracker off. I wonder, just in case we have more illusionists, we might want to type illusionists in there. I think that'll do it. Okay. Let's go make probably a even nastier entangled matter to try to get it to work. Okay, power. Power is... Oh. Yeah. Lots more stuff. 50 million power. We've accessed the very core of the Nexa and established a connection to the deepest root of the corruption. We'll need to muster all our resources and energy to force this last big into containment. All right. I'm assuming they say last big corruption into containment. Its tendrils reach far into the heart of Illyria's Nexa network. Pristine entangled matter will not be easy to come by, nor the 50 million FE needed. Well, not difficult. Not difficult. Okay. Sector. All right, so it's going from tertiary, secondary to primary. Is that right? Yeah. Okay. So they weren't backwards. It was my thinking that was backwards. Okay. This is a cool little tune too. Noble Sadness A, the name of it. So the pristine entangled matter is what we're going for. We happen to have atomic alloys and pure crystals. That works. So we need 4 of these. Ooh, 16 of these. That means I need 64. Yeah. So I need a stack of lesser entangled matter, which means a stack of these. Alright. But I got all the stuff to make a stack. There you go. Start with here. Put you guys in there. Might have to go get some more iron. Yeah, let's go grab some iron from the farm. Definitely a hen, quail, and turkey. Oh, yes. Don't count your poultry before it's hatched. Right now we have 16 chicken eggs going to hatch next week. And I've got 64 quail eggs in there that will hatch. I just set those Monday. So 2 weeks from now. But yeah, you definitely can't count them. We've got, most of those chicken eggs are viable. It looks like we got 2 kind of iffies and 2 that probably did not develop. I'll candle them before lockdown, which is tomorrow or Sunday. That's when, for those of you who don't know how to incubate eggs, you'll turn eggs as they're heated up and as you're incubating. I came for some iron. I came for the iron. I must leave with the iron. Anyway, so you set a turner to turn them. That prevents the chick from getting stuck on the side of the egg and causing deformities. Then during lockdown, you raise the humidity usually for most birds, and then you stop turning the eggs. The mother hens will do the same thing. They pluck their tummy feathers and kind of settle down, and they won't get up to eat for a couple of days until everybody is hatched. There are other reasons for that, but yeah, then they don't get up until all of the eggs that are going to hatch will. So yeah, that's lockdown. It's usually 2 or 3 days before hatching. It wasn't planned that way, but we'll have chicks in time for Easter. Okay, we are getting distracted here. We're making the rest of these. Now we're making these. Let's dump you guys in there. Oh, we still have enough gold. Okay, and then... was it this one? Should have plenty of diamonds. Dump you guys in. See? Yep. Look at the atomic alloys. I made those well in advance. And we have plenty of pure crystals from RB. Thanks to Elder Sign telling me what the flowering item was. I still need to remember to put that in the Discord and let Feed the Beast know that that particular vital piece of information is missing. In Vintage Story, I left my chickens in a ditch because I just caught them, then went on a short trip to find resources, and then returned to a wild cat and said, "Ditch and no chickens." Oh noes. Yeah, we have a breeder cage of quail that basically they're my biggest and best. They lay the eggs that we hatch and that we eat and sell. And let's see, I have 6 in each pen, and there are 8. So yeah, 48 breeder quail. Then I have a few extras. I have a couple of retirees, and then I've got my grow out boys. The grow out hens have already been sold, except for a few that had some issues. And then I've got a batch of babies. They are almost 3 weeks old now. We had a really small hatch this last time, so we've only got like 25 babies. The hatch before was really big, so we've got sold all the hens. We've got about 22, 23. Okay, we lost one. We have 23 boys that are grow out, processing day, freezer camp next weekend. Yeah, cycle of life. Okay. Are we ready? We got the energy in. Are we ready for this final thing? All right. In time for Easter postcards. Yeah, it's funny because our church party, instead of next week, it's tomorrow night. I was like, man, we're just going to miss having chicks to be able to take to show the kids, but that's all right. Oh, epic music. Just in time. This has definitely been a good day. Everything's working out just according to plan. We better go into the middle. All right. Primary corrupted sector. All right. Initiate primary corrupted sector. Okay. I don't want to sage right now. Oh, weird. Enderiophage.
I went to use the bathroom and he was loving them.
Alright. Wave 2. Oh. You don't invis me, or blind me, or go invis, then we can be friends, Mr. Evoker. You and your puny little bat things. You can tell it's been a while since I've played. Ow! Get... Yeah. Pause to cast. Pa! A skippity-pappy with an arrow. 3 of you? Really? Okay, I don't think you want these guys to touch you. Ah, ah. They're slow. I hear him. Oh. That's the music. Wave 5. This is the big guy. Where's the big guy? Oh. Doesn't sound good. Did it die already? Or is it up on the ceiling? Stop hitting me with that stuff. Ooh. Big nasty. Woo! Oh, you got a laser! Big guy has a laser. Ah. It kind of tickled. Okay, I got one left. Is it a drop bear or something? Oh. Hi! What you doing, bud? Alright. Nope. Nope. Enjoying the armor. Didn't even really need to use the bow. And those guys, yeah, I let the laser hit me. It hurt a little bit, but yeah, I could have taken him out and he would have never even really touched me much. No, I'm pretty pleased with that. Sweet. Okay. Primary data sector reformatted. A warden data model. Cool music. All corrupted data nodes have now been purged. Containment protocols complete. Data integrity at 100%. You've stabilized the Nexa network and paved the way for us to finally return to our world. Initiate the final download when you're ready. Many of us are excited to get home after all this time. So I'm not really ready to grab the villagers yet, but let's... Well, first of all, did we get any loot? An abyssal egg. Oh, that's from that one mob. The baby Leviathan. Okay, well, that's what he is. What can we do with the abyssal egg? We can toss it in the recycler for scrap. I wonder if we can set it down, make it look really cool. We've got little pedestals. Let's take this stuff out. I didn't even take the precaution of putting my XP away, so... Thank you. That will help a little bit. Sweet. All right. We're going to need you again, I believe. So we'll safely store you away. Oh, it didn't. Okay. Look, the smoke. Psst. Okay. Very cool. All right. Well, I'm very pleased. Very pleased with how that turned out. And look, the automatic regen. I mean, I'm all healed up. Speaking of all healed up, let's take the high pressure out. Yeah. Had plenty of you. How much did we use? So this is all kept up. Okay, so we had a surplus of oak. Fantastic. All right, we'll just put the charcoal away. All right. Oh, yeah, miscellaneous chicken. Hi. You just... I don't know. I got extra rooster. Go away, please. All right. I got 2 chickens already, and I don't really need them. Okay, where do I want to put the pedestals? We can go here. Now, can we put this on? Neat. Okay, and do we have anything else that we wanted to display? I don't think we do right now. Cosmic Cola. Alright, let me take a look. I don't think we have anything. Not really. But something to do is definitely look up. Oh, I should have captured... should have captured like an evoker or something. No, it gave me one, didn't it? Let's see. Ground data model, Guardian data model. There's an evoker. Slime. Whatever that is. I'll have to see what that is. And Elder Guardian. A Phantom! I don't think I need the Phantom membranes anymore. I thought there was a trinket that I wanted. And Guardian. So we have lots of data models. Let's see. And did we make our zombie? These are all faulty. Okay, so we need to upgrade those. We can do that. What is a pixel foam gregarious Netices? It's just decoration, isn't it? We can put you right next to our egg. That's gonna look really crazy. Let's put it here. Okay. Whatever. That'll be our little display shelf. Okay. And this is all villager stuff. Okay. So if we want to get into our hostile neural networks, we need to find a place to put these. Where should we put them? We'll need to make a simulation chamber. This is the final way to get loot. If I want to put them up here, it's only going to be like 1 or 2 things. And I don't want to put them in here. Let's see if we can put them upstairs. Let me up. Yeah, we can move these over. And then put the neural networks up here. I gotta turn my magnet off here. Magnet off, auto refill off. Give me this. I need in that corner. We just stack up all our furniture, I suppose. We can move that later. Let's see. We can move you guys. I'll have to reset the power. power will be pointing someplace else. This has a little XP in it. That's all right. I don't know if it'll remember. I think it deletes the stuff that was in it. Okay. And then we'll put the solidification chamber here and the melting chamber here. Where did my pipe go? All right, we'll set that up next time we use it. And how do we make a mob learner? I keep hitting the wrong button. Now this sounds a little bit like Superman. Advanced machine block. Need some regular machine blocks. I love soundtrack music. I think that's why I like this playlist. Oh, we need to make an advanced machine block. I've made all of that stuff before. Oh, we might need to make more upgrade matrices, depending. Okay, now simulation chamber. I normally like to go right to left, but I mean left to right. Leave enough space back there. Yeah, no, let's start here and we'll just go to the left. Let's get you some power. Stuck on the leaf. Sim chamber. All right, put you guys away. Look at all of these guys. Now we need to target you. And come this way. Where should we put you? This is something that will probably go most of the time. You're full. That's temporary stuff. Only while I'm making items, though. That's all the time. That's full. Oh, darn it. That's not what I wanted to do. Alright, we'll put it up in that corner, but I have to go re-click it. Alright. Get it off my hotbar. Alright, we'll put you in there. Okay, now that's powered up. Please insert a data model to begin the simulation. Okay, what we want to do really is to upgrade all of these guys to self-aware, and they've given us a way to do that. Let's go take a look in the quests. The sentient processor, right. And this I had a little issue with. You finish under pressure quite early in the pack, but they leave you with this one that you can't even finish until you've opened defragmentation. So that's another thing I think that should be changed. So combine this with any tier data model to upgrade it to a self-aware data model. What's the recipe for it? An ultimate control circuit. So how many do we need? More counting with Pyrrh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Might as well. And I've already made one. So I need 7 more circuits. I happen to have a lot. 7 big old circuits. Whee! Oh my gosh. I like went zoom in there. And you take those and I'll get credit with the quest. I made it already, but I didn't get credit. Great. So what kind of... We'll need one more. Oh, because we'll get a wither data model as well. Oh, what did I do that for? Circuit. And... let's get something plugged into our manufacturer. What does the warden do? We'll get this started. Okay. How do we find out what it makes? Simulation chamber. There we go. Okay. We'll get that running before I take my health break. Big rabbit. Glow squid. Phantom. Makes generalized overworld. Really? Oh, that's right. And phantom prediction. Which makes membranes. Yeah. Okay. Guardian. I don't think I need. Makes fish and prismarine crystals. Eh. I shouldn't have made all those circuits. I'll just have them anyway. Drowned. Does that make gold? Probably. Oh, I'm sorry. Copper and rotten flesh. All right. Guard or warden. Clicked on the wrong thing. Warden prediction. Warden tendrils and echo shards. Okay. I think we need echo shards to make something or other. Yeah, some of the... Oh, yeah. Queen Deep Shelf. Shadow Charm. Grants immunity to slowness. What I want is immunity to blindness. Sculpt catalysts. Oh, yes. Cognizant dust. All right, so we're going to need the echo shards for sure. So... how do we do that? Just combine it in our crafting grid? Why did that sound like something broke? And it is now self-aware. What was that noise? It did. It sounded like something either broke or was set down, and it sounded like my matrix. Oh, we're still working on that. That's okay. All right. I wonder what that noise was. That was a little scary. I don't like it when that happens. Okay, let's... now that we have a self-aware warden data model, where do you go? Cannot begin simulation, missing input prediction matrix. All right, okay, we made a bunch of these. Matrix. We may need to move it over and automate some insertion and removal. Okay, so what this does is it basically simulates killing this mob over and over. Sequence prediction succeeded, and then it processes the results and it gives me stuff. And with a generalized ender prediction, let's see, what can you make with this stuff? I can make nether stars. Ha! Wither schmither. We don't need any wither. We can just make our own nether stars. It requires you to kill them, I think, later in the pack anyway. We can make endstone. I think I can make endstone from UU matter too. Yeah. Okay. So we can watch the simulation chamber. Remember, very important. Get up 4 or 5 minutes and get up and stretch. Stretch hands, stretch your legs, stretch your back, and walk around, whatever. Important to do that every hour, which I do. And I will be back in about 5 minutes. Okay, looks like we are back in screen and in voice. Fantastic. Have me some fresh tea. Put some nighttime in there. So this is normally when I start winding down. We'll go until the top of the hour. So we got another 45 minutes left in the stream. And question of the day was, what's your favorite drink? I'm not talking alcoholic drink. I don't drink alcoholic beverages, so that kind of negates that point for me. But so what do you like? What's your go-to? I mean, I drink a lot of water. I haven't drank soda Not, you know, the stuff that you get in the store anyway, with the high fructose corn syrup in it, for 25 years, maybe 30. Boy, I'd drink a sip of that and I just get a headache from the corn syrup in it. But I like sparkling water. I will like Pellegrino. Man, I haven't had Pellegrino in a long time. They used to make something called New York Seltzer. I haven't been able to find that for years. I don't even think they make it anymore. But that was nice. It was very lightly sugared. I have a machine called a Sparkle. It's like a soda stream, except I put my own chemicals in it to carbonate the water, and I have a little cola flavoring. That's been pretty good. I do it with fruit juice every once in a while, but I don't drink a lot of fruit juice either. It's got a lot of fructose in it. So our warden prediction is making all sorts of fun stuff. We don't really need the slime. Elder Guardian, and Guardian. Wait, Elder Guardian. Does that make like... that's not going to show me there. Prediction. Let's go like this. Squid. Okay, these should be in alphabetical. Yeah. Elder Guardian prediction. Really? So different types of fish. I was wondering if you could get sponges. Is there any other way to make sponge? Hey, you can make a sponge bee. So we may want to put a little bit of Elder Guardian in there as well. Just so we can have a sponge. Why, I don't know, but you know, it's a thing. Thank you, Ali, for going over to Twitch and giving me a follow. Fantastic. Favorite drink? Definitely tea, any kind. Okay, yeah, I don't drink anything with caffeine in it, so as long as it's herbal. But I like fruits, fruity herbal teas. I only really drink the chamomile because it's calming, and I'll drink it at night, but not with the nighttime, which has, I think, a little bit of lavender and peppermint, which helps my sinuses. All right, so we do want to make the Elder Guardian, even if it's just for a couple of sponges. And then we will continue on with that quest line. Let's pop this in the chamber. Ah! Smacking myself into walls now. All right. Let's take you out. Put the Elder Guardian in. We got to clean this stuff out too. We may want a little bit of Phantom Membrane. And we may capture a Wither for this one. First time chatter. All right, Ali Yuri. Fantastic. I was thinking as well. What do we get? Oh, we get 4 engineering processors. That's nice. About the chicks and skirts, or counting with Pyrrh and using the chicks and skirts. That's also on the to-do list. I'll have to put these in the Discord, all of the things that I do have planned to work on. I can only do it a little bit at a time, unfortunately. Get us some, you know, fun things that we can put on the screen. And I was thinking, and I'd already thought of this, put the little chicks in skirts and make an animated GIF or something and have them move across the screen. But I don't know if you'd be willing to draw 2 or 3. Well, actually, it wouldn't need 3. It would 3 total. So it would need 2 more of your little chicks in skirts, just pointing different directions or different poses or whatever. And then I can make them march across the screen. I'll make an animation for it. I think that would be fun. So then eventually we'll be able to spend loyalty points and things to do fun things like that on stream. Especially movie quotes. I love movies. So always quoting movies. We need to go to the defragmentation. So all that's left in here, I think, are villagers. Now we can take these. That should just be villagers and the villager mat. Right. Okay. So what does it want next? Kill the Wither. Really? Oh, we'll take those 2. Pop you in there, actually. Elder Guardian prediction. And then we have to put them into a loot fabricator, so we should make one of those eventually. I mean, I can see that. I drink a lot of water, and I like a little bit of sparkling water. No sugar. No sugar. Although the cola does taste kind of weird without any sugar. I'll put a couple teaspoons of xylitol in there for like a liter. So I don't know if I'm ready for the wither today. Zombie prediction. Rarely when simulating entities, the simulation chamber will be able to extrapolate specific item derivatives. These specialized predictions can be used in Loot Fabricator to generate specific items related to that entity. Yes, that's what we're talking about. Did I get a zombie prediction? Alright, I don't think we did, but we'll take the piglin. And we need to make the Loot Fabricator. So let's add that to the recipes. Generalized overworld prediction. Yes, we already got those. Did I not take any out? Oh, those are the overworld. I'd had the enders. Okay. There we go. Well, that was an interesting alert. I do not know what that was. I heard it go off. Okay. Must have been my computer going crazy. Let's just see what it says here. Oh, I have no idea what that was. Oh, see more. See more notifications. Oh, these are older. Well, if any of you did something and my stream did not go off properly, send it in chat. Tell me what happened. Because I don't know. I just heard a noise. Okay, Loot Fabricator. Did we get that onto the recipe board? I believe we did. And then we just got that. We got some more of those. Now, after we kill the wither, it'll give us the data models. We don't even need the thing in our hands. Attempt to summon this entity and use the entangled data module to capture him. Well, if you just attempt to summon him, you're not going to be able to do it. You have to actually succeed in summoning the entity. Okay, and then Fate Emerald. Oh, we've got one of these. You get discounts from villagers. Okay. Well, I don't know. We could probably kill the wither without an issue. Continuous evolution. Using the engineered genetics you previously perfected in the newly acquired alien genomes from the wither, we've been able to engineer its native resistance to the high temperatures of the nether. Okay, so that means I can go into the nether without my armor on and I won't instantly catch on fire. That's quite nice. Okay. We can make a loot fabricator. So which means we need to open this up. Let's get you guys off of the taskbar. Simulation, a chamber. We need to make some more upgrade matrices. Alright. We might as well make a few. Oh, there we go. We need another sentient processor because we'll want some phantom stuff. That'll make you self-aware. Yeah, it's faulty right now. Can you imagine? Because you have to kill, ordinarily in that mod, you kill lots and lots and lots of mobs in order to make your processor better, it works faster, and you get predictions more reliably. Oh, I pulled it out at 97%. But you have to kill so many mobs. Can you imagine having to kill like 100 phantoms? Yuck. Okay, matrix. Okay. Well, one benefit of not drinking a lot of soda, although my husband drinks soda, we try to get him to stop. He had kidney stones once. I'm afraid that he's going to eke out all of the calcium in his bones. Because if you did not know, citric acid, well, soda is acidic. And in order for your body to... Oh, I need to go get those matrices. To maintain its pH balance. I mean, and you have a really, really narrow pH that your body tries to keep itself at. So when you drink soda and make your pH go that acidic, it uses calcium to bring the pH up. I think acidic is down. It uses the calcium out of it, and if it needs it and it doesn't have it anywhere else, which usually that's the most convenient place that it takes it from, is your bones. So decades of that, and that's why a lot of, I think, adults today, or older adults today, have osteoporosis. They're not really sure what it is. Well, you know, decades of drinking soda. Yeah, that'll do it. I stopped drinking soda because it was bad for my teeth. The health benefits, other than that, were a bonus. All right. Yeah, I'm hearing... Okay, I bet that's Discord. I hear the little bleepies going off from my other computer. Okay, let's dump some of this stuff in. We need that for the loot fabricator when we actually make it. No, we don't want the simulation chamber. We want Oh, I just made the wrong thing. We need an empty core. Is that an opposite of a full core? Empty core? They're short on reinforced glass, so we can do that. Oh, nope. We gotta make the thing. Make the thing. And dump the engineering processors in there. Nice. And I think it gave us a new data card too. And another energy transfer node. Kind of full up on those, but okay. All right. Loot fabricator. Store these guys in there. Climb up the walls again. Have Pyrrh climbing the walls. I didn't want to clutter the place up with ladders, and they don't have like the one block elevators that are super simple to use. All right. Yep. Oh, we have to select it first. Let's do that. Like you. Make sure that's off the hot bar. I don't even need the bow on my hot bar right now. We're safe in here. There's an environmental controller below the bedrock that keeps the base safe. If you can see it, bottom right hand corner, you see the little symbol. That's the little peace symbol that came installed with our vault that we were spawned into. Okay, so we put the loot fabrication stuff in here, and we select what we want it to make, and then it makes some. I don't even know what. Apotheosis, huh? Oh, we'll need a few of these. And then we'll switch over to echo shards. So, the plan is... We've got some exciting plans for the stream. Now we've got the Discord, so there's a lot of things a lot of moving parts, obviously, with the stream and the Discord and sound and effects and all of that. And I've got a list of things that I'd like to do. Let's switch to the echo shards. One is, well, obviously making alerts, ways of spending the loyalty points, putting alerts on the screen and things. Chicks and Skirts is a really good one. I have a lot of movie quotes, little clips saved up that I'd like to use. I have finally found a program. Now, we had one before, but it fell off the map. I don't remember why it didn't work anymore. But there is a program now that will work with both Twitch and YouTube. So you can affect what I do in game, at least on Minecraft. I would like to also make some loyalty point rewards or such for Vintage Story, like, because if you put spooky sounds in there, or that could distract me while I'm out hunting or whatever, and the sounds would be kind of freaky. I mean, it's not as good as the Minecraft one where you can actually spawn mobs in. You can take mobs away. You can take things out of my inventory. You can gift me things. You can make sounds. I don't know. That's the only thing it's missing, is that you can't make sounds happen. That may have to be something I have to do on my own. What other predictions did we have? We had some Elder Garden predictions. We wanted to make a sponge, right? And actually we need to make a couple puffer fish, because I think I used all the puffer fish for making the shelves for the apotheosis. Okay. Well, that's pretty much it. What we need is a little barrel or something to put our predictions in. Anyway, that's going to take some setup, but I think once we're done with Genesis, I want to look up some Minecraft challenges, because I used to do like some hardcore challenges and scavenger challenges and fun things like that. I think what I'll do is I'll look up a selection, and we'll have like a wheel that we'll spin to see what challenge we do, and then see how hard it is with everybody messing with me. You can actually, I think, if you spend enough, you can actually just kill me outright. Which if it's like a hardcore, I guess that would end the game. We may change it to where it would just reset me, and it wouldn't end the game. But yeah, so there's all sorts of cool things. You can make mobs appear and disappear. Yeah, the items appear and disappear. You can just disarm me or give me things. It's pretty cool. All right, what were we looking up? Let's see if we had a barrel in here. I don't like the brown. I mean, it's a nice texture because of my texture pack, but there's so many in this. Let's make a cool barrel. Ooh, there's like a silver one, a gilded barrel. That's interesting. What I want... Oh, that would take a lot of upgrades. Oh, only one. Okay, let's make an iron barrel. And then... because we can. Oh, okay. So in order to make an obsidian barrel... I have to make a diamond barrel first. Fine, we can do that. All right. Okay, so how do I make an obsidian upgrade? Can I just do it by itself? This recursive crafting drives me nuts sometimes. Gold to obsidian, copper to iron to obsidian upgrade. It takes an iron to diamond. Still lots of recursive. Oh, no! Okay, well, we just used a, used a stack. If we just use 4 stacks of gold, that's okay. Oh, man. Talk about a pain in the backside. Boy, okay, don't right-click. Don't right-click. because that takes a stack out. I haven't used applied energistics for a long time. I just wanted to right click on the item to get the recipes up, not... there we go. We can put all of our data models in here. We better keep that on us. We can put our predictions. And we'll put these actually in the inventory because you can make things with those. Okay. Don't need an extra energy transfer node. Those guys will need to get put up. Oh, we were going to see if we could enchant the title clause. Hey, poet. How's it going? Hopefully work is better today than it was last night. Apparently, he went in. He's maintenance at Walmart, and he went in and ended up with like the poopocalypse last night. Quite a funny story, actually. But very nasty, but very funny. Whoa. Okay. Oh no! It hatched! Okay, future note. We don't put that egg down. Do we have... Yeah. I guess I better go look at it. Is it aggressive? The baby Leviathan. Tameable. Do we want to... Hi. I'm not sure I want to leave him there. I have no idea what to do. Whoa, sorry, I didn't mean to step on you. Okay. I'm glad I had that on me. We're gonna put you away safely somewhere. I have a baby Leviathan now. I think, yeah, you can make him a pet. But he's awfully loud and gurgly. So don't want him taking out my chickens. I wonder if that's what that breaking sound was. The sound of the metal. That I didn't know what it was. Oh my gosh. All right. All right. Yeah. Doing lots of stuff and things. So what are we going to do? Next time we will get ready and we will prepare the wither because we'll also need to capture him in a stasis chamber. And then we will move on. Oh, I will try to prepare a place for the villagers before the next stream. And a place to... I'll get prepared to kill the wither as well. Do we have anything else down here? What did we not complete? Oh, we haven't been to the end yet. We can't complete the apotheosis. And let's see what the general quests say. Defragmentation is done. Extra dimensional transmission. Here's the end. This questline is optional but well worth doing. After completing the secondary defragmentation, a new signal was discovered in the code which may lead to new and powerful resources by aiding one of Illyria's allies. Head over to the distress call questline to reestablish communications. Well, give me the questline then. There we go. Distress call. As you delve into the depths of Illyria's restoration, an urgent fragmented signal pierces through the static of the Nexa network. The Enderlings, a once mysterious alien species known for their enigmatic but peaceful nature and advanced technology, of course, are calling for help. Their world, caught in the grip of a malevolent force, is on the brink of collapse. The signal, long suppressed by the corrupted data sectors of the Nexa network, speaks of a dire situation, a monstrous dragon and otherworldly horrors consuming their realm. As the architect of Illyria, you must extend your mission of salvation beyond your world. Our allies' salvation may be our own as well. Okay. Hey, we get an end shelf. Nice. And that completed the quest for us. Thank you. We get a draconic end shelf, a pearlescent end shelf, and a God-forged pearl, a charm of ancient knowledge. Yeah, whoop-de-doo. Okay. Well, thank you for the shelves. Haven't even been to the end, and we have end shelves. Nice. Where are we gonna... We'll fancy this up later. That's too far. Let's back. Come on, put you there. I don't think I have anything hidden in the back here. Neat. Okay, so are we still limited to 70? Do I have anything I can put in there? I haven't enchanted my pick yet. Oh, we're at 100. We're at 100. That's all it took? Okay, so I don't need anything fancier than that. What we need, though, is a rectification shelf to help out with that. Well, okay, so what do we want to do? We've got almost 20 minutes. More messy critters roaming around. Yeah, well, we took care of that. Gosh, that scared me. The egg was cool, though. But what we should have done is put it on one of the pedestals. That way it wouldn't hatch. I was like, okay, cool. Like a dragon egg. I mean, you don't expect the dragon egg just to hatch in your, you know, in your house. You imagine tossing it in the trash bin and all of a sudden you hear this, rah! It's like, honey, turn on the trash compactor fast. Okay, we got to put these guys away. Yeah, let's drop some stuff off into the dump chest up here. And then, yeah, what say you? Do you want to go to the end? Well, no, we won't go all the way into the end, but what we need to do is there's a simulation that we need to take care of first. Oh, what we need to do is capture a shulker. That would be fun. Yeah. Let's keep this stuff on us. I still have charge. Definitely need those for shulkers. Let's see if we can enchant this, the title clause. Is this enchantable? It is. Life Leech, Venom, and Soulbound. Smite. Bane of Illagers. I don't know if I have any good weapon enchants left in here. Bane of Arthropods. Bane of Arthropods will hurt the dragon, won't it? It doesn't make sense because the dragon's not a spider, but I'm pretty sure that actually smack the dragon. Sharp. Oh, we only have... Oh, can we put sharpness on it? Yeah, put sharpness on it. Venom inflicts poison. That way they'll continue to take damage even after we hit them. Why not? I don't think we're going to be encountering a lot of illagers. And it's only level 2 Bane of Arthropods. Meh. Okay. And I wonder if we can Godforge it. We can. I need to get some more XP. I won't be able to do it right now. Mob drops it. I don't care about that. Attack deals 6 damage to nearby enemies. Oh my gosh. I wonder if that's cumulative because this is already an area of effect. That would be very cool. Slain enemies have a 3.5% chance to be a loot pinata. I haven't managed to get one of those to spawn yet, so I'm really not sure what it does. Mob drops will teleport to you. I actually like this one. 6 damage to nearby enemies. Tidal Claws of the Storm. Why not? Tidal Claws of the Storm. Neat! Okay. So we're ready to go take out some shulkers, I bet. Oh, let's go enchant these too. Yes, thank you for the free egg. I don't even need the deep learner. Can we put that? Yeah. Alright. Anvil. And book. Okay, so this 3 attack range, 8 attack damage. Oh yeah, this will be fun. to see what they do. Hey, is there... Oh, no. Before we do that, is there a way to upgrade these? No. All right. We'll just go ahead and enchant it regularly then. Okay. Cataclysm has a lot of things that you use all these little bits and pieces from different mobs to make upgraded armor and weapons. Okay. I think... Well, this shouldn't be too dangerous. This is just a simulation, right? Just a simulation. Just a simulation. Let's put the arena away. Are we ready? We're ready. And I'm not going to even bother plugging in the armor. Yeah, we'll be fine. I do want to click on a shulker, though. Okay. Okay. Defragmentation. No, we want distress call. Signal amplifier. The communication array, a relic of the pre-war era, holds the key to understanding the Enderling's plight. You'll need to fabricate a few pieces of technology in order to repair the old communication array to receive the Enderling's full message. So I already have those. Oh, we need the glowtronic crystal, of which I don't think I have found. I do have some of the little crystals. Oh, I guess I have one. I have to have found it someplace. Nope. We got it as a reward for making the plasma fire. All right. Easy peasy. Easy mode. And we needed circuits or atomic alloys. I think it was circuits. Right? You can have that. And you can have those. And I'll get a speck of XP. Why, thank you. Gathering the fragments. Collect corrupted data fragments from various biomes to reconstruct the Enderling's message. These fragments contain vital information but are scattered across the world, tainted by the same corruption that plagued the Nexa. The simulation matrix should be able to rebuild some of the data. Enderman prediction? Trying to remember where I saw some Enderman. If sci-fi movies have taught me anything, it's the fact that establishing communication with far-flung unknown aliens never ends well. Yeah, well, you're not wrong. Ender modem? Okay, that's easy. Mega decompression module. Compression card. I don't think I have any of those. I've got the matter balls. Oh yeah, okay, so that's easy enough. Enderman prediction. Okay, well, it looks like this is destined for an Enderman. We can try to go into the Nether to find one. It's just spelled normally, correct? Entity filter Enderman. Double check. Enderman. Okay. Huh. Alright, well, let's go take a look in the Nether. We'll go say hi to Oink. Oh. This portal leads outside. Ugh. Hi. I guess we won't say hi to Oink. Well, let's turn the refills back on. Okay, where should we go? That is a boss. I wonder if we can get up to him. Ow! Hey! Hey! There's some doggies. Ouch. I know. You can't get up here to me. About this guy. Are you aggro? Oh. I need some fire resist. Can't see. Oh, you guys are all mad now. Dark Cat Jack Pagram is targeting you. What in the world is that? Alright. We should be able to find some Enderman over in this... the warped forest. Did I just land in the lava like a dumb bunny? Hi. Now I'll take care of you too. And your little dog Toto. Alright. We needed some warped wood. And I took my excavate enchant off, and I haven't re-enchanted my axe. Alright. We should be able to find Enderman fairly commonly in this biome. Oh, warped toad ribbits. Well, he was like right here. Where'd he go? Okay, he must be up top there. I'm sorry, are we demolishing your tree house? Okay. Don't see any Enderman. Oh, there he is. Hi to you too. Cute. Wow, this is a very weird warped biome. Okay, yeah, kind of a bummer. Not really sure where else to really look for Enderman. Are you guys mad? Foxhound. Really? You're not even coming over here? There you go. Ooh! Okay, I thought those were eyeballs. Come on. We just need one. Just need one of you. Don't like being over the lava. Don't like messing with you guys either. I haven't really been anywhere that I've encountered an Enderman spawner or anything. Come here, dude. Ah, he got me. Oh, I better drink something. Well, this might be anticlimactic if we end up wandering around for the next 5 minutes just looking for an Enderman. Alright, we may have to do this next time too. Is he coming? Ah, he jumped and got me again. I wonder if I go into one of the fortresses. If that'll give me a better shot. I thought this was a good biome to look for him in. Aha! Found one. If I can get there. This biome all shoved into here is crazy. Well, where are you, dude? Aha, maybe? Well, I can't look at him through there. Is there a way to get up this way? Really? Gotcha. Aha. Little space up here. There's a couple of them up there. Nice. Got him. Oh yeah? Bring it on. Got him. Okay. Easy. So we're going to make him into a... We'll take these with us. Ooh! Alright. We're going to make this guy into a self-aware. And now, we're going to run some simulations. Oh, we need some more matrix. Gosh, we only needed one piece of, of phantom membrane. Let's wasted all of that. Prediction matrix. Let's take these out and put them in our little box here. Okay, please insert data model. We will enter some of you guys. And while that's working, we'll dump the rest of this stuff in here. Put a little bit of phantom prediction in here. Make a couple of phantom membranes. We'll need to make a list of trinkets and curios to fill out our equipment as well. Yeah, I'm sure that's more than enough. Hey, we have another zombie head. And that goes in our regular box. Alright, how many did it want? 16. Alright. We might need a few more. Ooh, but I have a secret plan. Temporal pouch. Oh. Too many. Used up all the power. But there it is. Yep. All done. And we'll submit these. Okay. So that leaves us something to do the very beginning of the next episode. Right. Are we all glowy now? We are. We are. Let's take off the hat. I have my little whale up on my head. Let's hold on to our uber bow. That's pretty fantastic. Okay. So that was quite a time. That was quite a time. There was some really uber enchants on our armor and some nice weapons. And so even with our cheesy weapon, we basically took out all of the corrupted sectors of the Nexa that they threw at us. And we have a lot of villagers waiting. So there's a lot of things that we have to do. We can make a little mini villager area, maybe somewhere here in the base. I mean, this is their place, right? This is why we're here. We have plenty of food in the farm and out here ready for them. We've got the environment much better for them. We need to prepare a few things for enhancing our apotheosis. So I'll need to snarf up some more experience and get ready for that. What else do we have? We've got the end to go to. And then we'll touch up like the rest of our gear. We'll fill out our trinkets and curios, and whatever slots that we can fill, we'll do that. So there will be a vintage story stream tomorrow night because it's Saturday. So we'll do some more vintage story, building the chapel, and then more Minecraft on Monday. Again, join the Discord, home of Chicks and Skirts. We are slowly but surely creating new and fun things both there and on stream. So it's been great to have you. I've had a lot of people stop in. I really appreciate each and every one of you. And I will see you next time. In the meantime, play hard, die often. Ooh, shoot the camera, and leave a good-looking corpse.